Guys, James from Bolt Bros here. Want to go over the Week 7 injury report for the game coming up versus the Chiefs this weekend. So let's get into it, guys. Bolt Bros, let's go.
I'm Dale Henley. You watching the Bolt Bros podcast? Let's do it!
All right, let's just jump right on into it, guys. Short week. Fair amount of injuries that we're dealing with here. So Joey Bosa, for once, had a full practice and looks good to go for the game. So he will be a full go. Will Clapp, same thing too, full go based upon his knee. Alohi will be out this game. So once again, we're going to be dealing with probably a little bit of a mixture of a couple different players there in the safety position. Justin Herbert, full practice all week. He ain't going to let that left finger deal with him and make a problem at all to play this weekend. Let's hope so. There's not going to be much of a problem with it. Let's hope he does well this weekend. Sebastian Joseph Day, full practice. He's good. The knee is not a problem. Dean Leonard is out once again with that hammy. Amen. Obangbegmia. I can never say that guy's name, by the way. I always just call him OG. He is questionable at this time with a hammy issue. Donald Parham, full practice, no problem. Rashawn Slater, ankle. Don't know when that happened, but he is full practice all week. Now, big news, Jalen Guyton and I'll say Otito Ogbonnia have been put back on the 21-day window to be able to take them off the IR. So really cool to see that happen. We are seeing him out there, light practice for the last 2 days. He's going to be out this week because they have not activated him or anything yet. So, hey, seems like we're going to be able to get him back here pretty soon. So, which is great to see. Derwin James, ankle injury, did not practice on Friday. So questionable. We'll see what happens there with that one. But man, we got to make sure we get our guys on field there too. And Derwin's cannot keep getting injured right now. Not a good thing at all. You know, and Jalen Hawkins is an interesting one. So we signed him from the Falcons earlier this week. Day one, went out in practice, was carted off the field based upon what Brandon Staley just said from practice. Oh, he just didn't have any fluids in his body. He was dehydrated. And so it was a long flight from Atlanta to here. I mean, my man, drink some fluids, my man. I mean, that's a big thing, especially when you're flying. Make sure you're hydrated. You won't get exhausted from it. I mean, quite funny, but I'm glad to see he was not seriously injured or anything like that. He did have a light practice today still, so he was still out there. They just listed him as an illness. So who knows if he's going to play this week or not, but we will see what happens. So on to the Chiefs. So the Chiefs got a little bit of injury issues there too. For the most part, looks like everybody's going to be healthy. I mean, everybody pretty much practiced, full practice. They almost seem like they're just putting people on their list of injuries just because they have to. I don't know if there's a rule that you have to do it or what, but weird. So basically the only guy that I could see here is going to be Justin Watson, who is for sure going to be out, one of their wide receivers. So he was not going to practice. He did not practice all week. He will be officially out. And Jalen Watson, their cornerback, had a thigh injury, had a light practice on Friday, but it's questionable at this moment. So really not much more than that with the injury report. Pretty simple all around, but big news about Otito Ogbonnia and Jalen Guyton. That's awesome to be able to see that they're going to be coming back. That'll be two very, very needed positions for this team to really get to the next level all around. So once again, guys, I'm really looking forward to this game this weekend. We're going to do a live tomorrow, talk further about this matchup and what it's all about. You know, big one all around for us, guys. Big, big, big game for us. So once again, guys, really appreciate all the support and love. You know, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not. We always appreciate your support. Once again, James from Bolt Bros. Let's go.